Do you know if your forms are converting well on your WordPress website? In this video, I'll show you a quick little way that you can see just how your forms are performing, where you can track the forms and make adjustments as needed. And then I'll show you in a minute a bonus of how to track the user journey with a WP form. So stick around for that as well. The cool thing is when you set up a form tracking in Google Analytics, you can see just how different forms are performing on your website. So either you can move things up, move things around, or even just change the wording or the form fields on your website to improve it even more. So this is my site. I have a quote menu item up here, and when you click on it, it's a simple quote form. And I want to see how this quote form is going to do. And then the easiest way to track how this is doing is through Google Analytics combined with MonsterInsights. MonsterInsights connects Google Analytics with your WordPress dashboard, but they also do several other things, like they'll show you event tracking, and in this case, allow you to see form conversion rates on your website without you having to worry about writing any code or messing with any code from Google Analytics. Now, I won't go into the details of how to install Google Analytics. You can watch this video that I cover step by step on how to install Google Analytics for your site, how to get it connected, and everything like that. But once you have that, and if you have a form on your site that you want to track, then you can do this next step. And MonsterInsights works with all of the major form plugins out there, including WP Forms, which we'll be using. They also work with Formidable Forms, Contact Form 7, and many more. You can just check out the documentation and if you have one outside of the popular ones. So we need to install MonsterInsights. If you've already done that, you can skip ahead in the video. And for this, I'll be using the premium version. If you want to get started with things like event tracking and things like that, then you can set up their light version. But for the form conversion tracking, you'll want to get at least their premium version. So just head over to MonsterInsights, get an account. Once you log in, let's go to download, and we can download MonsterInsights. While we're here, let's also copy our license key. Once we're done with all of that, we can head back over to our WordPress dashboard. And then we want to go to plugins, add new, so we can upload the plugin. So we'll click upload, and then we can left click, grab our file. If you don't have it down here, you can do choose file to find it. Click install now, and then activate the plugin as well. You can run through a quick wizard setup so that they make sure that you have everything that you need. You want to connect your analytics with MonsterInsights, and all of the default features will look good for us. So we're just going to save and continue, and already set up a few items for us. That's cool. Again, we'll just click save and continue, and then we're going to finish and exit the wizard. Great. Now, one more thing we need to do is over on the left, we want to go to their add-ons area so we can add the forms add-on. So scrolling down, we're looking for the forms. So this enables tracking of your form views, submissions, and conversion rates. That's what we want. So let's go ahead and install this. And while we're here, you see that there are all of these other add-ons that you can do, like media. So you can see just how long somebody is watching a video on your site. That's a very new add-on that is great for if you've embedded even YouTube videos on your site. It'll let you know how far they're going, as well as a few others. Now that's active, we can head back over to settings, and then we want to come over here to conversions, and we want to make sure that this is enabled. And when we do the drop down, you see that WP Forms, it notices that we already have WP Forms active, and so it's already enabled that. But if you have any of these others, then it'll be active for that as well. And now we can go to reports. And now we have this tab here called Forms. So when you click on that, there won't be anything initially, but once you start to collect form data, then you'll see this setup. You will see impressions, conversions, as well as the conversion rate of each form. So you can make even better choices or change up your form to improve it even more. The other way that you can look at it is if you go to your Google Analytics, you can go to behavior, go to events, and then you can go to top events, and then you should see a form event category. When you click on that, then you should be able to see the impressions and the conversions of that. So it'll give you a nice rundown of just how your forms are doing on your website. And then if you click on even further, then you can see exactly which form is performing better than the others. So I told you that you could also track the journey of a user as they're on your site. With WP Forms, you can do that quickly and easily. With their user journey, you can install this, and then when you go in and look at any of the entries of any of the forms, you can see the actions and you can view that. And next thing that you can see is you can scroll through and see their journeys. You can see where they came in, what pages they looked at, what they did on your site, how long they stayed on any page on your site. And you can use that data to better understand them, see which pages or campaigns that they visit before converting into the leads. If you want to check out a little bit more about that, watch this video next, as Daisy from WP Forms will walk you through the whole step of installing and activating the user journey with WP Forms. And thanks for watching.